Death. The thing we fear most. But my only fear was what would happen if I remained alive. So I ran. I knew my father would try to stop me, and I knew others would come for me. Others whose only desire was money. But my longing was stronger. I wanted salvation. Of all the sensations, pain is the purest, without ambiguity. You feel it or you don't. I had never experienced pain. But now I knew that I could visit it on others. A pain so strong, so intense, that it would purify the world. I had learned the truth, so I ran. The noise of the funeral didn't mask my assassin's approach. I hoped for a quick death, hoped it would be possible. So I stopped running. I had never experienced pain, and I so wanted to feel it now. I wasn't disappointed. A familiar place in another time. Mercenaries were coming from the west, told of my disappearance by a man, a betrayer who worked for my father. I had become a commodity that would be redeemed for cash.
So, you trust him?
Jin's reliable.
Yeah? How do you know?
He helped me get out of the streets years back, before he threw in with a triad. He's always got an angle, but I'd say he's a friend.
When you're talking about this kind of money, you can lose friends in a hurry. And once we find the girl, we are talking about this kind of money, right, Hana?
Wei Ming Lam is the daughter of the most powerful triad leader in Hong Kong. Don't worry, Glass. If we reach his little runaway first, Lam will pay us handsomely to get her back.
Of course, he'll want us dead as well.
There, that's it. The Lam building.
I've got 11 o'clock straight up.
Jin said he'd be on the pad.
So much for Jin being reliable.
I'll go find him.
Talk, Jin! Who are you waiting for?
Please.
Who are you planning to give this to, huh, Jin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wrong answer.
You said this deal was clean, Jin.
Tick, tock, tick, talk, or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her!
Wait, Hana! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin. What the hell happened?
Yeah, Lam must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for credit. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of trouble for one little runaway, Jin.
It's the first time Wei Ming's ever been outside Lam's compound. She's all alone in the big bad world, ripe for the taking.
There are 3 leads between each delay, probably neutral, ground, and hot. So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hana, except for you, which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil? That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than that, Jin. Looks like I'll need to cut 2 of 3 wires between each delay without interrupting the circuit.
And if you cut the wrong wires?
Wrong wires, a wrong order, and boom. Or I could just say screw the money and leave you here.
I'll cut my fee 12%, 10%. Santa! Hannah, please! You owe me!
Not after this, I don't. Damn it!
What? What is it, Hannah?
The timer, it just started.
How much? How much is it saying?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta think.
Okay.
This could come in handy.
About my fee, Hannah. I was under a lot of stress. Explosive makes me nervous, eh?
Give me the package, Jin.
I made a flash disk with all your info on Weeming, including a good place to start looking for her. I locked it in the control panel near the neon sign before that jerk laid into me.
And the key?
With the jerk.
All right, I'm going for the disc. You'd better go under and go deep.
Yeah, you know, for a moment I thought I was a dead man.
My name is Mr. Lamb. You've made 2 mistakes. First, I have enough resources to find my daughter without uninvited assistance. And second, you should have killed me by now. My men inform me that this disc Jin left for you is encrypted. You will give me the code.
I don't have it. Jin played me. He never told me about a code.
Then take it. It's yours. You've paid for it with your life. Our business here is done. You may shoot.
With pleasure.
Come on. That's my girl.
Go, go, go!
Head for the hotel. We'll need to warn Deke. There's a shitstorm coming.
Excuse me, Mr. DeCourt. This package arrived for you.
Cheers. So, were you both in?
Getting hold of Weeming first may be the only way we get out of China alive.
Look, Glass, I signed on this gig for one reason, right? The money.
We'll still get it. But Weeming is our bargaining chip with Mr. Lamb and the Triad for our lives now. That means we find her first, find her fast, and drop anyone who tries to stop us.
Well, that's something then. Right, I'm in. I guess we'll need this.
A decryption spike? Here.
Thanks, love.
What'd you find?
只係值得嘅，我哋先至會放過。
Only
如果
those
偉明
deemed
喺17
worthy
半年之
will
前
be
未翻到嚟
spared.
呢，我哋就
If
會失
Wei
敗。
Ming is not back among us
我
on
哋
the
所有嘅財富
17th
就
at
會失勢，
midnight,
同埋我哋
we
所
will
有嘅犧
fail,
牲
our
就係
fortunes
永
will
無價值㗎。
fail, and our sacrifice will be meaningless.
封建係唔一定
The
會俾呢件
Fungan
事發生
cannot
嘅。
allow this
偉
to
明一定
happen.
要揾到。
Wei Ming must be found.
Wei Ming's at the center of some big plans for Lamb, eh?
Ever hear of this group, the Fungans?
No, but many Chinese aristocrats belong to shadow societies unknown to outsiders.
After Weeming ran away, Mr. Lamb found a correspondence that she had with a Madame Shen. Weeming may be trying to reach her now, and I believe you know where you can find Madame Shen. Hannah?
Madam Chen?
Someone from my past.
Is Jin right? Do you know where she is?
Up the Haksik River, a town called Shanzi, Madame Chen has a restaurant there.
Too right. Now we know why this gin packer brought this deal to you then, Hannah. You got a bleeding inside track. Looks like our odds of getting paid just got better, eh?
Yes.